Welcome and thank you for joining us for Rapunzel, the Magical Key, an original podcast play created by Sandcastle Theater Company's 2021 Summer Drama Program. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, I'm a girl you might recognize. Long hair, lives in a tower. Sound familiar? If you're guessing Rapunzel, then you're right. You may think you know me, but this is my real story.
Buckle up, it's going to be quite a ride. Once upon a time, there was a woman who wanted a child. No, not Rapunzel's mom. This woman was named Gothel.
Sadly, she was a lonely widow, but she also was a magical woman. She had cool powers like being able to see into the future, but her methods were, well, questionable.
I so desperately want a child, but I am all alone in this world. I'm afraid the only way I can get a child is to trick someone else into giving me theirs. I know of a magical rampant plant that is sure to attract a pregnant woman. Yes, I have a plan. Come here, my gnomes.
What is it, Dame Gothel?
Don't tell me you have another special plan for us.
How did you guess? I need you to plant for me the most impressive garden of magical rampion you have ever seen.
Yes, Gothel, whatever you say, Gothel.
Very well. When I return, I expect your work to be done.
Dame Gothel left the gnomes to their work.
Jacqueline, I have a bad feeling about this. It sounds like Dame Gothel is up to no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't afford to lose this job. If we have to plant her rampion, then that is what we will do.
Well, we can spice up her rampion plants with a little extra magic of our own. I have something special up my sleeve.
And with the gnomes' help, the rampion got an extra touch of magic that day.
Time passed and the rampion grew and grew. Just as Dame Gothel had envisioned, there came a time where a woman who lived nearby became pregnant. She got very sick and her husband started to worry that she would not eat anything he gave her.
My darling Susan, you must eat something. We have waited for so long to have this child. I couldn't bear if something was to happen to either of you.
I can't stand to think of food. I know I have to eat to stay healthy and strong for our child, but I have lost my appetite. I don't know what to do.
One day, from a little window at the back of their house, the woman noticed Dame Gothel's garden. The magic began to work on her, and the woman couldn't take her eyes off the leafy green rampion.
My darling, I know what we must do. To bring back my appetite, I must eat some of that rampion growing in the garden just beyond our cottage.
What do you say?
We have no choice. I need to eat that rampion.
But are you out of your mind? I would do anything to help you recover, but that is the witch Dame Gothel's garden, and I'm not going there. That's for sure.
If I don't eat it now, I know I will die.
If you are sure, Susan, then I will get it for you. You are worth the risk.
So the husband climbed the wall into the garden of the witch and started taking some rampion.
Rampion, rampion, help me heal my darling wife.
The man took the rampion and brought it to his wife, who devoured it all.
It tastes so good, but for my health to fully return, I need more.
I'll get you some more, but I'll need to be careful.
I hope the witch doesn't see you.
So her husband went once again to the garden.
Rampion, rampion, help me heal my darling wife.
Okay.
But just then he saw Dame Gothel standing right in front of him.
Oh no.
How dare you come into my garden and steal from me? You will suffer for it. Suffer so much.
Oh, please forgive me. Susan is pregnant and stole your rampion from the window. She needed it so badly that she would have died if she didn't have some to eat.
Pregnant, you say?
If you're telling me the truth, I will let you take with you as much rampion as you want. On one condition. When your wife bears the child, you must bring it to me. I shall treat it well, and I will care for it like a mother.
No, I can't do that.
Then your wife will die tonight.
No, Please, don't harm her. I promise you I will give you my child.
Very good then. Get out of here and take as much rampion as you want.
The man gathered his rampion and he went home.
My darling, I am so sorry. The witch caught me and gave me a terrible choice. This rampion will save your life, but we must give our child to the witch when they're born.
Oh no, never!
Don't cry. I'm Randall the Rampion and I'm here to help you.
The what?
Just call me Randall.
But I must eat. I'm so hungry. I can't help it.
Please don't eat me. Wait, I have a touch of magic in me. Maybe there is something I can offer you in return?
Protect my child.
Yes, if you can do anything, do that.
Very well, just leave it to me.
Months later, the woman gave birth to a baby girl. The man and the woman wrapped Randall the Rambling Rampion in their daughter's bundle and hoped he'd keep his promise to protect her. As promised, Dame Gothel appeared, gave the child the name of Rapunzel, and took her away.
Yes, a child at last. For 12 years, Rapunzel grew into a beautiful child in the woods. She played with the animals and learned to sing very lovely songs.
I love to have fun with my animal friends and sing as I run through the trees. But, of course, my hair's always getting caught.
And I'm always the one untangling her, but the sticks in her hair are always a good reward.
But then, on Rapunzel's 12th birthday, the witch shut her in a tower in the middle of the forest. The tower had no stairs and no door, but near the top was a little window.
Why did Mother shut me away in this tower? I'm so lonely without my dog Wolfe and my animal friends. I only have this silly little rampion plant to keep me company.
But every so often, Dame Gothel would come to visit. To reach the top of the tower, she stood at the bottom of the tower and called out,
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair for me.
Yes, Mother, let me unfasten my hair so that you can climb up. But why can't I go and see the world? I'm already starting to forget what it was like to be free.
I worked too hard to get you, my dear. I won't risk you leaving me.
Years later, the king's son, Freddie, was walking in the forest with his French donkey on his way to meet with the fairies.
There's a terrible drought in our kingdom, and I must meet with the magical fairies to find out what it is that's causing it so we can restore balance to our lands.
I am already here for the baguettes. You promised.
Yes, but we have a long journey ahead of us first.
Just then, he heard a sound which was so charming that he stood still and listened.
I'm living in a tower, but am I even living at all? When will I see more than the trees? What can I be besides the girl in the tower?
Oh, what a lovely song. I must find out who is singing so beautifully.
But what about my baguettes?
I guess you're right. And anyway, I must first see to the business of my kingdom and find the fairy princess.
Here I am. Did you call for me?
Yes, we are in need of your help. There is a drought in our kingdom.
As I feared, the drought has reached your lands. My fairies and I want to help you, but something in our realm has thrown the seasons out of balance.
What could it be? Do you have any ideas?
I bet it was a shortage of baguettes.
We fear that there is magical energy being contained in these woods that has caused the waters to stop. The magic within a young girl named Rapunzel. We have tried what we can do to free her, but with no luck, as our powers are helpless against the witch, and the tower in which she keeps Rapunzel locked away has no stairs and no door.
You mean the tower where I heard the beautiful singing? Someone must free her! I will do what I can. French donkey, let's ride.
And then baguettes!
Soon after, Prince Freddie arrives at the tower.
Now what will I do? How will I find a way in?
Just then, he heard the witch, Gothel, approach the tower, and Freddie hid behind a tree. Luckily, he heard what she said.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. You better not be getting any ideas about leaving this tower anytime soon.
Fine, Mother. I'll let my hair down.
So that's the way I can climb to the tower. I will do the same thing.
The next day, when it began to grow dark, he went to the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair for me.
Immediately, the hair fell down, and he climbed up. Rapunzel was so surprised to see him, she accidentally dropped the baguette she was baking out the window.
Yes, baguettes.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The French donkey finally had his baguettes, so he took them to a nearby clan to enjoy them. Meanwhile, in the tower.
What? Who are you? Get away from me. I'll stab you in the eye with my pencil. I've been working on writing a new song, and I think it's pretty good. So I hate to waste my pencil point on you.
Wait, no, listen to me. I need to free you from this tower. There is a terrible drought in our land, and you are the magical key to bringing back the waters.
Magic? A drought? I always knew there was something different about me, but I never knew what it was. But, oh no, we've no time to waste. My mother, the witch, said she'd return soon, and if she catches us, who knows what she'll do.
Well, let down your hair and we'll go.
I'll leave with you, but I don't know how. If I let down my hair, how will I get down?
This sounds like the moment I've been waiting for.
Who the heck is that?
I'm Randall the Rat.
Rapian! You can talk?
Yes, now listen to me. Prince, you can climb down on Rapunzel's hair, and Rapunzel, if you hold me while you jump, I promise I will create a soft landing for you.
I really hope you're telling the truth. Go, Prince, go. I'll see you at the bottom. Ah! Thank you, Randall. How can I ever repay you?
Now I have fulfilled my promise to protect you, but I want to stay with you.
But just as the prince and Rapunzel were left at the bottom of the tower, Dame Gothel returned.
Not her again.
You have come to marry Rapunzel? Not so fast. Now you'll never be able to marry her.
Wait, Mother, that's not what's going on here.
You think I can't see what's going on right under my nose? I'll put a stop to this.
The witch cast a spell on the prince that turned him into a princess. She didn't know the prince wasn't going to marry Rapunzel.
And obviously, the witch was very ignorant if she thought two women could not marry.
And you, Rapunzel, you wicked child, I thought I protected you from the world, and yet you have deceived me. And just for that, I will cut your beautiful hair.
Not so fast. You let my hair grow so long, but never thought of the consequences. I'll wrap you in my hair like this, like that, and now you are the one who's trapped. And with the cut of your knife, my hair is short, and I'm free for real.
Great!
Ow! Help me!
Take that, lame gospel. Quick, we need to get to the fairy princess to end the drought.
Lead the way.
Wait, where's my French donkey?
Rapunzel and the princess approached the clearing where the French donkey was looking for more baguettes, along with the fairy queen and her fairies of spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Wait, is that Wolfe?
Woof, woof. Oh my gosh, I think that's Rapunzel. Welcome, Rapunzel. We have been waiting for you. You are the magical key to the end of this terrible drought.
Real? Live? Fairies? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm meeting you. I'm just so happy to be free. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
That's just it. It's your tears, Rapunzel. All those years you were locked away, crying in your tower, the witch has kept the waters from us all. My fairies can explain.
I make the flowers bloom and the trees grow and the weather warm, but I cannot do any of that without the rains.
I bring the hot weather and cloudless sky, but that without the rains I'm too hot and I will burn.
I control the harvest and bring food to the land, but without the rains, my crops won't grow.
I bring cold weather and frost. Without the rains, I can make no snow to feed the lakes and the rivers.
We need to share your tears with our fairies to bring to every corner of this land.
And just like that, Rapunzel began to weep. Finally, her magic was free.
You did it, Rapunzel. Let's return now to my home.
Freddie took Rapunzel to her kingdom, but they were not welcomed home as expected.
I'm sorry, Rapunzel. I hoped you'd be able to meet my family and friends. I think you would have liked them.
That's okay. All I have been dreaming of all these years is to be able to explore and maybe even find my birth family again. Who knows? The possibilities are endless now.
If that is what you wish, I hope you have many beautiful adventures. But first, let's throw a party with our fairy friends.
And Rapunzel adventured happily forevermore.
The end!
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hey, I'm a random dude. Would you like to buy a hot dog?
Dude, you're in the wrong podcast.
Hello, would you like to hire?
Us, super reliable gnomes. In fact, we got fired from our last job for setting the house on fire.
Shut it!
Hello, I'm hungry for the baguettes. Donate, please.
Is your child up to gnome good? Hire a gnome sitter. You'll finally be able to take a shower.
What do you mean? Shh! I couldn't take a shower. My child was crying the whole time.
Stop talking! Call for a gnome sitter now. 811-GNOME. Find us at gnomesitter.com. You cannot sue us for any reason.
Hey, Wolfe, sit!
Hey,
Get out of here! Sorry, guys, gotta go!
Thank you for tuning in to this podcast play performance of Rapunzel the Magical Key, created by the kids of Sandcastle Theater Company's 2021 Summer Drama Program. Sandcastle Theater Company is committed to nurturing and producing new plays, growing a broader theater community, and creating accessible opportunities for people to experience original stories. You can find us on social media on Facebook.com/Sandcastle Theater Co. and at Sandcastle Theater Co. on Instagram.